There is nothing more devastating than moving ahead with an idea only to find out the world isn't ready. That painful choke in your chest when you realize you've built something too early, and everyone else just looks at you like you're dreaming in a desert where no oasis exists. This is a nightmare every founder has faced or will face. It's the brutal paradox that clutches your mind, the doubt that creeps in every time the applause doesn't come, the sales don't happen, the investors don't call back. You wonder if the problem is you or the timing. Was the world not ready, or was it you who moved too soon? Let's get one thing straight right now. Being too early feels like the end of everything. Like hope is a cruel joke. Like the universe is laughing while watching you pour your soul into a fire that burns cold. The emails unanswered, the empty meetings, the missed connections, each one a silent stab saying, not now, not yet, maybe never. You start to question your instincts, your vision, your worth. And what's worse, this loneliness gnaws at you like poison, because nobody teaches you how to survive the entire world rejecting your truth. But here's the brutal and precious secret. Moving too early doesn't mean losing, not if you see it differently. Not if you understand what too early really means in the twisted game of founding something new. Every great thing was too early once. Every revolutionary idea, every company that changed the world started in the cold, in the dark, where no one else could feel the heat yet. When Tesla was inventing electric cars, most people laughed or ignored. When Airbnb started, no one believed strangers would rent out their homes. You hear the stories, but not the agony of the days, months, years, when those founders begged the world to wake up and couldn't make it listen. If you are sitting there, heart heavy, wondering if you've made the fatal mistake, stop. Because being too early is not a weakness. It's courage without a crowd. It's faith when the path is invisible. It's the rare and brutal badge only true founders earn. But courage alone won't save you. Raw belief is not enough. Here's what they don't tell you. Being early means you need a new skill completely different from just building the product or selling an idea. You need to build time. Not a deadline that rushes you to failure, but a kind of armor, a patience so sharp it cuts through the noise and ridicule. You need to understand that you are not just launching a product. You are planting a seed in frozen ground. You have to become the master of the slow burn. It's not easy. Everyone wants fast results. Investors, customers, the noisy crowd, they want fireworks, not embers. Yet your true power is learning how to survive the cold season where everything looks dead, but underneath, life is brewing. This means shifting your focus. Instead of chasing immediate validation, focus on building relationships that matter. The tiny sparks in your circle who believe, who see even a shadow of the future you are trying to create. Think deeply about why you are ahead of your time. Is it the technology, the mindset, the cultural shift? Understanding this helps you stop banging your head against walls that are still too solid to break. Instead, you find the cracks. You find the edges where your idea starts to make sense, even if only to a handful of people. Cultivate those pockets, small communities, early adopters, passionate rebels who won't just try your product, but become your partners in the fight. This is your ecosystem of survival. But survival is the minimum. You don't want to sneak into obscurity only to disappear. You want to win. To win when you're too early, you must rethink what winning even means. Winning doesn't mean dominating the market on day one. It means owning the narrative of the future, slow and steady. It means becoming the invisible giant, quietly bending the arc of reality toward your vision. It means when the world finally catches up, you're not scrambling to play catch up. You're already there, massive, unshakable, with foundations deeper than anyone else can build in their scramble for quick glory. This takes something rare, relentless patience wrapped in ruthless action. It is not passive waiting, but aggressive preparation. Keep creating, keep testing, keep learning, not just product features, but every part of your understanding. Study human behavior. See what's really changing underneath trends. Anticipate not just when the market will be ready, but what it will crave. Be so connected to the pulse of emergent shifts that when the world is ready, you don't just fit in, you lead. And here's another truth. Your timing might be off, but your conviction never should be. When the world does catch up, it won't forgive those who wavered. If you doubt now, your window closes. So how do you hold on? First, keep your vision guarded like your life depends on it, because it does. Most will try to sedate you with their reality checks, their doubts disguised as advice. Let them talk. Your commitment is an act of rebellion against a world designed to keep you small. Next, dismantle your attachment to success being a clean and linear path. The reality for founders who are too early is zigzag. Progress feels like a mess. You try, fail, adapt, sometimes completely pivot. This isn't weakness. It's the raw forge where true innovation is hammered out. Then lean hard into connection, but not the usual noisy networks. Build relationships with people who get being misunderstood and alone in the fight. Other founders, visionaries, rebels who see the edges and live there too. It is in this tribe that you find fuel, feedback, and fierce support that no algorithm or system can replace. Finally, embrace being too early as your superpower, not your sentence. If you refuse to run with the crowd, if you reject comfort and consensus, you are already ahead. The world may not reward you now, but decades from now, generations after the doubters have lost their voice, your work will stand as proof of what the rare and unstoppable individual can create when they refuse to bend. So do not chase the clock. Master the clock. Breathe into the stillness that feels like abandonment. Code your mind to win for the long game. The game of building a future no one else can see. Hold that tension between pain and possibility until it transforms you, not into someone who gives up, but into someone who bends reality itself. Because the ultimate truth is this: founders who are too early don't fail if they survive. They conquer. And you, if you listen closely, can hear the faint sound of the world catching up. It's coming. And when it does, you won't be chasing anymore. You'll be standing at the front, already burning bright.